What's the laziest way to make money with AI in 2026 as a beginner? My name's Michael Reamer, and I'm someone who built a six-figure business selling AI services. I'm going to share with you the 5 ways I would make money if I was starting from zero today. I'll even teach you how to find and sell to customers, and I'll show you the cost, the effort, and the potential of each one. Now, I'm not talking about a get-rich-quick scheme here. These are real money-making ideas where AI does most of the work for you. And here's the best part. I'm going to rank these from number 5, which is the easiest to start, all the way to number 1, which has the highest income potential. So if you're ready to learn how to actually make money with AI in 2026, stay right here with me. This is going to be one of the most valuable videos you will watch all year. And just so we're clear up front, I'm not selling you a course. I'm going to break down all 5 strategies completely for free. All I ask, if you find this valuable, hit the button and drop a comment below. It helps the algorithm, and I promise I respond to every single comment. Now, let me give you some context. I'm a retired firefighter who knew nothing about AI 3 years ago. I just wanted to automate my side business, which was a yachting company. But once I figured out how to use AI to build services that business actually pay for, everything changed. And now I'm going to show you exactly what I would do is if I was starting over today. And if you want to follow along with me and actually build one of these businesses with me, click the link below and sign up for my high-level exclusive offer. You'll get free 30-day trial, access to my free coaching, all my access, all my assets, and my private school group. We even do free setup to ensure your success. But more on that later. Let's get into the 5 ways to make money with AI right now. Number 5, AI thumbnail design. This is where you get paid to design those thumbnails you see on YouTube that make you want to click and watch the actual video. You're designing high-converting YouTube thumbnails using AI tools like Midjourney, Photoshop, and even Canva AI. Now, most people think this is just about being good at prompts and letting AI generate the images. That's not what I'm talking about here. This is about understanding what makes people click, what converts, and how to actually design thumbnails that actually work. Here's the breakdown. The cost for this is low. You just need access to a few AI tools. The effort is medium. You'll need to learn design principles and study what exactly works. The potential is high, especially with the rise of personal brands in 2026. On the low end, you make $50 a day doing 5 thumbnails at $10 each. But on the high end, this is where I've seen with the pros, you can make $200 to $400 a day creating 4 to 8 high-quality thumbnails at $50 each. Now, you might be thinking, who in the heck would pay $50 for a thumbnail? Let me tell you who. The pros that actually make money on YouTube will pay for this. I visited my friend Sean's studio. He has a full-time thumbnail designer working on 5 different channels, 2 monitors testing different iterations, analyzing what works. This is when I realized this is a real business. So here's how you learn thumbnail design to get paid the big bucks. Step 1, analyze dozens of viral thumbnails in your niche. Use tools like 1 of 10 and ViewStats to find the top performers and study exactly what they're doing. Step 2, create a portfolio of thumbnails. Collect your favorite thumbnails to build a body of work that you can use for reference material. Step 3, model the best performers. Use Google Gemini Pro to upload your portfolio of thumbnails and use that as the foundation to design new and better ones. Now, how do you find customers? Well, let me teach you. My audit to deal process will kill it. This is how all my agency friends sell what they do so easily. Step 1, pick a niche, automotive, personal development, doctors, it doesn't matter. The riches are in the niches. Pick an industry you personally love. Step 2, scrape the leads. Build a targeted list of potential buyers. Go on LinkedIn, do your research, and build a massive spreadsheet. I call this mapping the universe for your market. Step 3, run an actual audit. Go to their YouTube channel, run through their video catalog, give them suggestions on how to make it better. Record a quick video loom, 60 seconds or less, showing them what you would do if you worked with them. Add value before you ever ask for $1 single. Step 4, offer a service. Give them a quick, fast action bonus with some type of guarantee to reduce the risk on their end. Something simple, not expensive, so they can make a decision very fast. Trust me, get on the call right after they've paid. Once you do great work, you can offer them more services to keep them around even longer. Number 4, AI blog generation. This is where you create content that's highly specific for your customers that gets them awareness in their actual market. You're creating top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel content. Each piece serves a different purpose. And here's where you get paid the big bucks in 2026. You make it work for AI search. With AI becoming the new search engine, companies want to rank inside AI language models like ChatGPT, so their business is recommended when people ask questions. Here's the breakdown for you. The cost on this one, very low. You just use free AI tools. Effort, very low. You literally just start asking AI what you should do and you tell it. Potential is medium. Long term, as AI gets better, this may not be as relevant, but right now it's a great opportunity. On the low end, you can make $50 a day creating 5 good blogs at $10 each for SEO farms. On the high end, you can make $200 to $500 a day by helping people rank in AI language models or getting paid through affiliate revenue by creating content with links to products. One of my clients is using AI to create SEO blog posts from podcast episodes for clients. He makes over $100,000 a month doing this. This is why I think AI can support but not replace the human process. The most powerful stories still come from a human experience. AI just helps us tell them even better. So here's how you get started in this one. You're gonna model, then modify. Find the top 10 blogs in every niche using tools like SEMrush or Uber Suggest, so you can see where the outliers are and find the specific pattern. Step 2, use ChatGPT or Manus to create a portfolio of writing samples using the best blogs as inspiration. Don't copy, but use it to train exactly what you want the outputs to look like. Step 3, rank in search. Use your tools like Rank AI to help your blog post ranks not only in Google, but large language models like ChatGPT. And to find customers, run the audit to deal process. It's the same thing. Do a little work up front, show the buyer you know what you're doing, and make it easy for them to buy from you. All right, let's move to number 3, the Faceless YouTube channel. This one is wild because I didn't think AI could really replace somebody like me on camera, but it turns out I've been consuming AI-generated YouTube content for years, and I didn't even know it. These are YouTube channels where there's a voiceover and B-roll explaining concepts, but nobody's really on screen, and they get hundreds of thousands of views. If you understand CPMs, these people are making $50,000 to $70,000 a month off YouTube ads alone. Here's the breakdown on this one. Cost, medium. You need some editing software and AI tools. Effort is medium. You need to develop storytelling skills, learn how to create good hooks, and understand packaging. Potential is very high. This allows you to build and keep stacking income. The more it grows, the more you make. On the low end, small channels may only make $10 to $50 a day, and that's a lot of effort, basically up front to build that first 10,000 subscribers. But on the high end, you could be making $500 a day or even more monetized not only through YouTube ads, but also affiliate links. Here's how you get started. Step 1, pick a niche. Think about categories where you could sell affiliates, get brand deals, or get paid top CPMs based on what people are paying for in that type of content. Step 2, create your scripts. Use tools like ChatGPT to outline them and find your narrative style. Figure out your signature video type. This all comes from the script, the language you use, the cadence, the way you open. Step 3, build your avatar. It could be faceless with no person, or you could use HeyGen 11 Labs to create a virtual AI avatar that reads the scripts and you'll never even be on camera. Step 4, post and iterate. Most people talk about 10,000 hours to get good at something. It's not 10,000 hours, it's 10,000 iterations. Every time you post a new video, try to make it 1% better. Number 2, AI website building. When a business starts, they need a website. And there's 22 million small businesses in North America alone. In the past, they were used to paying $5,000 to $10,000, even $25,000 for a basic website. But now you can use AI to build it with no code tools. You can generate the image, the copy, and the whole code structure. And you could still charge top dollar if you're good at what you're doing. Here's the breakdown on this one. Cost, low. Not a lot of software you need to pay for. Effort is medium. You need to learn some technical skills here, like hosting. Potential, massively high. If you perfect that one offer, you could scale it because every new business needs a website. On the low end, you may be making $100 a day generating one new website for a very small business. On the high end, you could be making $500 to $1,000 a day because you have multiple clients and you're upselling them on SEO, hosting, AI automations, and it's kind of scary how many design agencies are going to lose all their work to some 17-year-old little kid doing this with AI. The most valuable real estate in 2026 is not on Earth. It's on the internet, and it's going to be built with AI. So here's how we get you started in this one. Step one, pick a no-code builder and get really good at it. I like Reimer. I like Lovable. I like native HighLevel for people just getting started. Step two, generate custom copy with GPT and visualize the copy with Midjourney. Step three, build 2 or 3 example websites to show buyers your skill. Actually build stuff, maybe for your parents or for yourself. That demonstrates the quality of your work. And how do you sell this? Well, guess what? We're going to run the audit to deal process. Number one, an automation agency. This is the hotness. This is the one you've been waiting for. This is where the real money is in 2026. Here's the breakdown for this. The cost, medium. For some projects, you're going to need software and you're going to have to pay for pro versions. Effort, medium. There's a learning curve, but if you're new at this, but here's the cool part. I taught this to my son. Anyone can learn this if they're willing to put their head down and actually learn instead of drowning themselves in personal development podcasts. The potential here is high. You'll be at the forefront of the AI world. You'll be helping businesses reduce complexity. You'll find new opportunities because people are sitting inside these companies. On the low end, you could be making $200 a day. That only takes 1 or 2 small clients where you automate their workflows every week. But on the high end, you could be making $1,000 to $2,500 a day because you're integrating their current tool sets with other software, helping them with lead generation, improving their back-end workflows so they can increase their capacity to work with more customers. The problem you're solving is far bigger. Customers that have more money, which means they'll pay you because the problems you solve make them more money. Here's my rule. Every person on my team has to understand how to do this. Even my head of finance sat down for 3 weeks and built a complete end-to-end process to automate all of our bookkeeping. This person loves spreadsheets, didn't know anything about AI. Automation isn't about replacing people. It's about freeing them to focus on what really matters most. Being creative, focusing on results, figuring out what's going to move the needle. Anything that's just processing information or moving things forward can be done by a computer. So here's how we get started. Step one, create a course of action. Ask ChatGPT, if I wanted to start an automation agency, what are the top 10 steps I should do? Be very detailed, be very concise, and it will tell you. Step two, master one automation use case. Most people get into this and start thinking all about the things they can do with AI. And you could, but then you're not really going to be deep on anything. I'm talking about cold outreach, team training, building bots, onboarding automation. Pick one specific area and go deep because specialists get paid big money. Step three, join a community. You want to be around other people doing the things that you do so you can learn faster. I like school groups if you're more technical and want to build AI systems. Now, how do you find customers for automation? This one's a little hard to run the audit to deal process because you're talking about internal workflows. But what you do instead would be reach out to customers and say, hey, I'm new. I'm looking to build some case studies. I'll fix this problem for you for free. It's not going to cost you anything. All I ask is that if I over deliver, you'll allow me to use this product as a case study so I could share with other customers going forward. That's a win-win. They get a free problem solved. You get a case study. Do 5 or 10 of those. Trust me, they'll want to keep you around if you're doing good, and they will also refer you to people they know. All right, let me recap the 5 ways to make money with AI in 2026. Number 5, AI thumbnail design, $50 to $400 a day. Number 4, AI blog generation, $50 to $500 a day. Number 3, Faceless YouTube channel, $10 to $500 a day. Number 2, AI website building, $100 to $1,000 a day. Number 1, AI automation agency, $200 to $2,500 a day. Now, here's the thing. You don't need to do all 5 of these at once. You need to pick one and go deep. The biggest mistake I see people make is they try to do everything at once. They get overwhelmed. They don't make any progress and then they quit. Don't do that. Pick one, master it, build your first 5 clients, and then if you want, you can add another service. But just start with one. And if you're thinking, I want to do this, just know when you click the link in my bio and you sign up for HighLevel, I'm going to personally help you get this set up. We do free setup for everyone who joins through my link. All right, if you're ready to launch one of these businesses, here's what you do next. First, smash the like button and drop me a comment below. Let me know which one of these 5 you're thinking about doing. I read every single comment and I will be responding back to you. Second, click the link in the bio now to sign up for my HighLevel exclusive offer. You'll get 30 days free trial. Nobody does this. Here's everything you get when you sign up through my link. Free 30-day trial, extended, not the standard one. Free setup. That's right. I'm going to set up your entire system. So this way we ensure your success. You don't have to figure it out on your own. Access to my free coaching. I offer 3 personal coaching calls every single week where you can ask me anything you like, troubleshooting issues, get feedback on your pitch, review your setup, whatever you need, we will be there for you. Full 1-hour consultation with me to map out your offer, identify your target market, build your pitch, and create your 30-day action plan. Huge. Access to my private school community with over $30,000 worth of assets, scripts, templates, snapshots, automation, training modules, client proposals, everything you need to succeed. And if you're brand new here, subscribe and hit that notification bell because I drop new videos every single week on AI automation, high-level strategies, and real business models that help you build recurring revenue in 2026. This is the future of making money with AI, and you could be the one that gets ahead while everyone else is still trying to figure it out. I just want to say thanks for watching. Now go pick one of these 5 and let's get started today.